Okay, let's try this again. Hi everyone. So let's see. I didn't. Okay. So the movie my son and I watched last night was called Ghost Patrol. It's a very cute little animation. It's about a. It's about two kids who want to be ghost hunters. And so they go looking for ghosts, and usually, from according to the movie, they've only been called on three instances, and all three instances, they weren't ghosts; they were animals. The second instant, the second, the second one apparently was caused by a possum, and then the third one was a cat. And you only know about those two. They don't really tell you about the other ones, or the first one, I should say. So anyway, really cute. It's on Netflix. It's called Ghost Patrol. It's a really enjoyable little movie about ghosts and a government conspiracy about ghosts, and it's very cute. I enjoyed it. What I did watch of it, especially when I was recording last night, it was very cute. But like I said last night, that was like my multiple umpteenth attempt to record the video. This is my second attempt today. So I wanted to talk about the movie I was watching. It's a very good movie. It's called An American Ghost Story. It used to be called Reverent, from what I have read via blogs and IMBD. I can't remember what vlogs I read, but I have seen several that said that it was called Reverent. It is an independent film. I found it on Hulu. I think it was being shown by Showtime. Very slow in the beginning. Like, I was bored with it. I tried my hardest to stick with the movie, and I'm actually very pleased to say I'm glad I did. The acting in it could have been a little better, but like I said, it's an independent film. So usually they don't have the most amazing actors. But it was still really good, and there was one scene that really freaked me out. While the guy was sleeping, he got really cold, so he kind of bunched up in the comforter and left the flat sheet kind of loose and free. And so all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was this ghostly human figure underneath the sheet that was standing up on the bed, and then like it leans over him and looks at him, and then like he opens his eyes and wakes up, and it is then crumpled in a heap of sheetness on his bed next to him. So I mean, that was very interesting. It was very scary. Well, that wasn't really, yeah, no, I will admit I got scared a little on it. And I normally really don't get overly scared about anything, because I'm a huge horror fan now. I used to not be. I was afraid of horror fans. I was afraid of Jeepers Creepers. Not so much anymore. Jeepers Creepers is kind of like on the low end of my favorites. But not for reasons of the movie. There are personal reasons behind it, but I'm not gonna get into that. So to me, this doesn't rank on an Insidious, the first movie, level, because there are some personal things that happen with Insidious as well, where it seemed really too real for me, and I couldn't bear it. I still can't really watch that movie alone to this day. So anyway, but it was really good. Like, the beginning part was slow to get through, but the ending really had an awesome sense to it. I didn't really like the quote-unquote twist ending at the end. It seemed like it was very... oh, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but it wasn't really all that great. It was a tired ending, if you ask me, and I really don't like tiring endings where they've done like the same thing in several movies before. But I know it's kind of part of the horror genre, you know. You find happy-go-lucky people, and then like stuff starts to happen badly, and then all of a sudden they get away from it or they divert it, and of course whatever it was that they got away from or diverted, it rises up to meet them again. And yeah, so it kind of does that. I really kind of wish it had ended better, like with maybe like a different thing, like maybe there was something else instead of going back to the original idea. Like I would have liked, instead of the ghost following him to his new apartment, like maybe there was a new ghost or something, but that wasn't the case. But it was still good, and I saw the ending coming like from a mile away, of course. There was a hilarious part in the movie. I did laugh. I tried not to laugh because my husband was sleeping and my son was asleep, so I was like, I don't want to make any noise while I'm watching this. But there's this scene where it's supposed to be like scary, and instead of being scary, it was really comical because the ghost, I'm gonna assume it was a ghost, and maybe it might have been like a demon or something, but I'm assuming it was a ghost. Ended up like being caught underneath the sheet, and then the next thing you know, like he's flying the guy around the room, moving his hands like he's orchestrating, you know, stuff, going like douche type things. It was really funny to watch. The music, on the other hand, got to me. The score on this film at the end was really good. In the beginning, not so much. But I can see how it won a few festival awards, why it was really popular at other festivals, independent film festivals. So I mean, it was really good. That's pretty much it. I was gonna do this video earlier, but I was waiting on someone to fix our garbage disposal. Hasn't happened yet. Probably won't happen tonight because it's late. It's dinner time and whatnot. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I will hopefully have a new fun and fantastic movie to tell you guys about tomorrow. I think it's awesome. Like I said, I would like to tell these to my husband, but I don't think he's really into that all that much. So I kind of need someone to talk to a little. So anyway, that's all I have. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with a new movie, and maybe I can get some more stuff done so I can actually do something better, like, you know, maybe pop up like the link, or pop up a little picture of it while I'm talking, something else for you to kind of be entertained by. So anyway, before this gets too long and I get cut off, bye everyone, have a good one. Love, peace, and chicken grease.